Happy?
Yeah, at the end of the day, we got the win at home. Happy to play 90 minutes again. So yeah, very happy.
Yeah, overall, happy, I think. Scoring a goal.
Yeah, of course it's important, to be able to score goals. So yeah.
But talking about that goal, that was a miracle.
Yeah, I think it's just something that you need to have as a striker. Of course, it's. I was my back was to the goal, so I just said I'm gonna try it, and I tried it, and it worked out.
You were in control, and you didn't know where the goal was.
No, I knew where the goal was, but like I said, there could have been so many situations that I could have done there. I could have taken a touch, played back to my teammates, but I think it was a perfect opportunity to be able to try that bicycle, and it came out good.
I think the opponent didn't expect to do you that.
No. I don't think they expected it, but like I said, why not try it?
Were you extra motivated to score a goal today?
Yeah, I feel like the most important at the end of the day is to get the win. We've had a long week, of course, playing away and coming back. Some players are tired, some players are, waiting for the opportunities, and I feel like the most important thing is to be able to get the win. And of course, if I can score, then I'll always be extra happy.
Also because you are in the starting lineup.
Yeah, it's something that I've been waiting for, of course. Something that I've been waiting. My body's feeling great now. Being able to play 90 minutes, so I think that's important.
Was it difficult for you to wait?
Yeah, you always talk about patience, of course, but at the end.
Do you have a lot of patience?
I think I've been working on it a little bit, but it's important to win. It's important to wait for the team, and if we're doing well, then that's the most important thing.
Yeah, and you always know, well, there will be someday a chance.
Yeah, so I just keep competing, keep fighting, keep supporting the team, and wait for my opportunities and take advantage of them.
It mustn't take too long.
No. Hopefully, like I said, with today's performance, it can help me a little bit. But like I said, the most important is that the team wins.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
With the win and the goal.
Thanks.